Hey guys, in today's video I'm gonna talk about something that's really important to me, really close to my heart. I've been doing a lot of reactions from 70s or 90s, and when I read the comments it's always all about, oh, where is the music of the past? We don't have such artists anymore. And Rick Beato recently released very viral, I would say, video on this very topic, and he talks about two main reasons why he thinks that the music has gotten worse. So why does he think that? What might be the deeper reasons, the more philosophical ways of looking at it? What can we do about it? All of these and much more will be the purpose of this video. So thank you for joining, and let's dive right in. The number one reason he talks about is that music is too easy to make, and the second reason is that music is too easy to get. Okay, so here's what I think about Rick Beato's point. It's sort of like a wake-up call, like musicians, like consumers, people wake up, like we lost something here. What is he talking about? So he talks about how in the past we would be more in touch with the craft itself. There's something to playing that instrument physically, that's a skill, that's a craft you have to work on for your whole life, and by that you're somehow like, your physicality is connected to it. Your hands are touching the instrument. You know how reality works. You're more in touch with reality in that way, so to speak. I think we're living in a world where we think that having more option is inherently always good. I think this largely stems from the fact that we are obsessed with money. Because if you think about it deeply, what is money? Money is a token for options. Money gives you options to do things, to buy stuff, to get people do things for you. There can be certain bias in like focusing on getting more options. More and more options is better. More and more options is better. And Rick Beato is describing how Beatles only had this many tracks they could record to, and once something was done wrong, you can maybe kind of edit it out and change it a little bit, but not too much. I want to challenge this idea that more options is always good. I like to use this example where you imagine a field, like a normal field where you can grow vegetables and stuff like that, and you have nothing on that. It's sort of similar when I think about it now to opening a Logic Pro, right? Like there's nothing in there. So the potential of that field in this example is kind of infinite. You can do anything you like there. You can plant a potato, you can plant a cherry tree, whatever you like. But what I want you to understand is that there is an inherent trade-off between actuality and potentiality. Once I plant something in that field, in that very spot, I can't plant anything else. Let's bring it back to music. So I actually have to record something, and I actually have to make decisions along the line. How am I going to keep it? And we only have one set of ears. There's only so much we can create with that. We can create for the stereo image, or even if it's like for Dolby Surround, Dolby Atmos, whatever. There's still only so much we can do. And you can remember this quote that limitation breeds creativity, so you actually need to have some kind of constraint to make something out of it. All of this obviously also relates to the second point Rick is making, that music is too easy, way too easy to get. Like we have, again, too many options. Having access to as many songs as I want to would be like a breath. I can have all of this stuff. It can't even fit into the camera. But buying a vinyl and listening to one song or two songs on one side in terms of EPs can create more depth, more this line. I think our society, because we live in materialistic worldview, is really very biased towards creating a lot of potential. We can almost become kind of nihilistic because we reduce everything to this thing. We reduce everything to material, more is always better kind of thinking, but we're losing this dimension, the spiritual one. Because music for me, it's something very spiritual, it's something very inexplicable. It's about the immediacy and depth of the moment in which you're listening to that piece or beautiful recording or live performance. I don't know if this video is very coherent, concise. It's been a bit of a rant, bit of a wobbling, bit of a spitting ideas, trying to add to the conversation, trying to put my perspective out there in hopes that it's not too abstract, too philosophical, or too out there. Let me know in the comments. I don't know, maybe it is. Topic of music and music value has been following me, or I've been following it, and has been with me throughout all my life, trying to make money as a musician, proving to myself and to my family that I can do it and that I don't need to be a lawyer or doctor to do well for myself. And I still struggle with that. So let me know in the comments what you think. How do you like to enjoy music? What do you think about our whole society being more of a business-minded, materialistic? You can see in loads of other domains and areas that people are saying the same. We're losing this inner dimension I talked about. We're losing touch with reality. Thanks for watching. I have a bunch of cool content planned, including combining some more philosophical topics and deeper and more coherent thinkers than I am with music, and trying to put together these things in a new way. So you can look forward to that in a near future. Please subscribe. Give this video a like if you're still watching, if you like what you heard here. And I always say, keep it funky in the end of my videos. And the message is simple. What I mean is, we need to figure out how to balance between grooving with others and how to be funky, how to be authentic, how to express ourselves. So the razor's edge, balancing on that, is what I want to communicate, what I want to help people to be like and hold and practice, and hopefully also through music, because I think music is very unique in this sort of sense that it's not connected to any propositions, it's not logical per se, it's very direct. It just